Hey everybody, welcome back to the Mead Masters Guild. This week we've got a bit of a special episode for you. We're doing a homebrew episode by a bottle bought to our buddy Mike. Stay tuned. Alright, so again, Mike here brought this bottle. Can you give us a little more history about it?
The most history I can tell you about it, it's been sitting on my dresser for about 2 years behind a bunch of other bottles, and I got it from somebody in the SCA, Society for Creative Anachronism, a group of medieval reenactors have been around for years and years and years. We're members, me and Scott. But basically, I've forgotten who I got it from. I think I know, like, maybe 3 or 4 people it could be, but who knows?
It's kind of a gamble.
It's a mystery. It's a mystery bottle.
It's a guess. And
this one is more just to talk about making homebrewed meads as opposed to our usual store-bought meads and various things associated with homebrews.
Mm-hmm, exactly. In this case, of course, unlabeled and usually either corked or they have a sealed cap. And let us pour out a wee drum apiece.
Just a little drum. Oh yeah. Definitely thicker too. It's almost got like the consistency looking of an ice wine. How it's like when ice wine's picked later in the season when the grapes are froze, the sugars are thicker. It's kind of got that thickness to it, as you can see the legs on the edge of the glass.
It's got a heavier walk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a heavier walk. When you swirl it, you can actually watch it travel down the glass.
Yeah, and it's not fast either. It's a very slow walk. So you know it's
a
quite
lot
viscous,
more
yes.
syrupy.
yeah, very viscous. And the smell is very sweet. It's almost like a watered honey smell that's really pungent, but but not offensive.
No, it's a heavy pungent like early spring flowers, which if you know about the honeys, that's anytime bees make honey in your local area, any of the honey usually has the very slight scent and flavor of the flowers that they created from pollens.
Absolutely, yeah. We've discussed that in previous videos before about where honeys come from. It takes on the natural flavor of the plants and the flowers that the bees have harvested the pollen from. But the taste it's like a watered down honey in the beginning, and it goes to like a nutmeg, but like a toasted caramel at the end on the back of the tongue.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It's definitely on the sweeter side. It's cloudy, of course, which when you're talking about homebrews, it's very difficult to make sure that they get clear at the end. Yeah. It's only if you're really, really, really careful and you do something outrageous with trying to filter it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the filtrations in homebrews are done with cheesecloths or
coffee filters.
Coffee filters are common.
Coffee filters, yeah.
I do know somebody who had a very clear mead, and yeah, he had set up a rig with layers of coffee filters that had passed through.
But not to say that because it's not filtered and crystal clear like some commercial made top end equipment. That's just the look of the mead, but it tastes phenomenal. Like the toasted caramel part on it it's great.
Yeah, the taste is just divine.
It almost reminds me a little bit of Eggo, like waffles.
Very much.
A little bit.
Actually, yeah, that very slight that syrupy with
it's
like
burnt out of the toaster kind of.
Yeah,
look.
like a blueberry waffle.
Kind of. Yeah, it's the toast. As soon as you pull it out of the oven, the toaster, and you're like hopping it because it's hot. You drizzle maple syrup over it. Kind of reminds me of the back taste of this.
Yeah.
Okay, I could see that definitely.
So yeah, actually, that's we like talking about foods that would go with our meats. This would go well with waffles.
Definitely, instant waffles would definitely be great with this. But but honestly, maybe like.
Yeah, actually, I could see making a reduction out of this and using it as a dessert syrup or something.
Oh, absolutely,
like
because it's already got that thickness.
Yeah, using this for a reduction, maybe pouring it over an ice cream. With just a base vanilla ice cream, no fruit, just a reduction of this.
Oh, absolutely, and like that, or even like if you want to use it in kind of a reduction again, kind of in the idea of a vinaigrette, like we spoke before for salads. Not difficult, yeah. Just heat her up a little bit of reduction, drizzle over, dessert, salad, mead, best breakfast you can have.
Definitely with a whitefish.
I'm wondering, using this instead of like amaretto or something like that in tiramisu.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, combining this with a couple of shots of espresso, of course. Go with the lady fingers, and then just the.
That would add a beautiful sweetness to the
top.
tiramisu.
Absolutely, I never thought of that. That'd be actually easy because amaretto's like liquid candy, but mead, and especially a sweeter mead, is the same. It is liquid candy on itself too. Said mead, it's the best thing for breakfast. But as always, as we always do here on the Mead Masters Guild, once we are done our testing from the glass, we shall use the horn.
Now,
Just a wee drum there, sir. Thank you.
and of course mine.
All right, gentlemen, skål.
Skål.
Oh yeah.
No,
See, instead of should say like my coffee cup on the side of this thing. Instead of like reach for your cup of coffee, just reach for your horn first thing in the morning. That's how you know you made it in life, when you're drinking coffee out of a horn.
Well, that could be done in your horns. Mine, an all-natural horn, you can't do that.
Yeah, no.
No hot liquids.
Yeah. Whereas, Scott's here is a natural horn that doesn't have an internal finish. It's just been cored out and put in, you said, with sand and that, just to clean everything out. And it's if you're ever looking the inside of his horn, it's still got ridges of natural. On the other hand, Mike's and mine, you said they're lacquered inside.
Yes.
Whereas lacquering protects them from heat, hot liquids, things like that are easier to clean. Things like that.
This horn is nature's plastic. When you heat it, you can actually form it when it's hot. Mm-hmm. You can twist it, mold it. Mm-hmm. Horn
like bowls, spoons, forks,
it's nature's plastic.
But I mean, I've only had my horn a very short time. Got it as a gift for Christmas.
It's a short horn.
Yeah. Short horn, short time. It's not the horn, length of the horn that counts. But Mike, you've had yours for quite a long time, and you've used
a couple
yours for
years.
stuff
Yes,
too.
I've used mine for it's. I've gone to metal shows with it. I've taken it camping. It's been rather nice. Yes.
Yeah, a good horn can last forever. I've had this horn going on 11 years now.
Nice.
Well, actually, almost 12 years now.
Nice. No, but yeah, like anything, take care of it. And I mean, it's a unique piece. It's not something you're going to go find in every big box store you go around to. No, but a little bit of searching online, you can definitely find some of these. And hopefully in the future, we'll actually try and have somebody that makes these on the show. And to go a little bit deeper into depth on, the history of them, how they're made, the process and that.
Yeah.
And how, how they'd come across or how they got to it and their experiences drinking mead out of it. No. But as always, gentlemen, let's leave it at this week here. If you like the video here, or if you've ever tried a horn, or if you'd ever like to try a horn, leave a comment below and let us know if you would like to try one. And also, if you would like to follow us on social media, you can follow us on our Instagram or our Facebook group. Links will be in the description below. And as always, we'll see you later. Cheers.
Bye.